Welcome to Beyond Cinema, where we embark on a cinematic journey delving into the heartbeat of the world cinema. I'm your host, Neeta Bajaj Kumar. Join me as we unravel the stories behind the screens, exploring the nuances of writing, direction, dialogues, casting, and everything that shapes the magic of movies. Provoked, a 2006 British biographical film directed by Jag Mundhra, stands as a testament to the power of cinema in highlighting real life struggles and catalyzing societal change. Starring Aishwarya Rai in a career defining role, the movie delves into the harrowing story of Kiranjit Ahluwalia, an Indian woman who becomes a symbol of resistance against domestic abuse in Britain. Based on Ahluwalia's autobiography, the film navigates the treacherous waters of domestic violence, cultural assimilation, and the pursuit of justice. This episode examines the various facets of Provoked, from its origins and narrative strengths to its impact and the mixed critical reception it received. Provoked is inspired by the real life case of Kiranjit Ahluwalia, who was convicted of the murder of her abusive husband Deepak in 1989. Kiranjit endured 10 years of relentless physical and mental abuse before she set her husband on fire in a desperate act of self defense. Her initial conviction for murder led to a life sentence, but her case garnered significant attention, leading to a landmark appeal. The case redefined the legal understanding of provocation in the context of domestic violence, ultimately resulting in her release after serving 3 years. The film's genesis can be traced back to the collaboration between this movie's writer Rahila Gupta and Kiranjit Ahluwalia herself, who co authored her autobiography called The Circle of Light. Mundra, known for his socially conscious cinema, was drawn to Ahluwalia's story for its potent mix of personal resilience and broader social implications. His vision was to create a film that not only portrayed Ahluwalia's ordeal but also sparked conversations about the systemic failures in protecting victims of domestic abuse. At the heart of Provoked is Aishwarya Rai's compelling portrayal of Kiranjit Ahluwalia. Rai, known primarily for her roles in mainstream Indian cinema, she takes a significant transformation to embody the quiet strength and suffering of Kiranjit. Her performance is both nuanced and powerful, capturing the inner turmoil and eventual empowerment of a woman pushed to her limits. Rai is supported by an impressive ensemble cast. Naveen Andrews as Deepak Ahluwalia delivers a chilling performance as the abusive husband, bringing a sinister edge to his character that underscores the terror experienced by Kiranjit. Miranda Richardson as the sympathetic cellmate, Veronica Scott provides a counterbalance to Kiranjit's isolation, embodying the solidarity and support that plays a crucial role in her eventual appeal. Scenes between her and Rai are some of the most heart-touching and inspiring in the movie. The film also features strong performances by Robbie, Coltrane as Solicitor Edward Foster, and Nandita Das as Radha Dalal, a campaigner for Southall Black Sisters whose advocacy was instrumental in Kiranjit's legal battle. Jag Mundhra's direction in Provoked is marked by a clear focus on the emotional landscape of his characters. He meticulously constructs the oppressive environment that Kiranjit inhabits, using a stark visual palette and close-up shots to convey her isolation and despair. The film's pacing, however, has been a point of contention among critics. While some praise the deliberate unfolding of the narrative, others argue that the film occasionally loses momentum, especially in its depiction of the legal proceedings. Carl Austen's screenplay effectively distills the complexity of Kiranjit's experiences into a coherent narrative. The script balances moments of intense personal trauma with the broader social legal context, providing a comprehensive view of the issues at stake. Provoked arrived at a time when the discourse around domestic violence, particularly within immigrant communities, was gaining traction. The film's portrayal of Kiranjit Ahluwalia's plight resonated with audiences, especially women who had experienced similar forms of abuse. It highlighted the cultural and systemic barriers that often prevent victims from seeking help, drawing attention to the need for legal reforms and more robust support systems. The movie also sparked important conversations about the intersection of cultural traditions and modern legal frameworks. Kiranjit's story is not just about her individual struggle, but also about the clash between deeply ingrained patriarchal values and the evolving landscape of women's rights. This dual narrative elevates Provoked from being a mere biographical account to a broader commentary on societal norms and justice. Known in British legal history as R versus Ahluwalia, a case redefined the legal interpretation of provocation in cases involving battered women. This reclassification transformed her crime from murder to manslaughter. The landmark appeal not only led to Kiranjit's eventual release but also set a precedent that influenced the freedom of other women, such as Emma Humphreys and Sarah Thornton, who had similarly been convicted under circumstances of enduring domestic abuse. Aishwarya Rai's performance was widely acclaimed, with many noting it as one of the best of her career. Critics appreciated her ability to convey a wide range of emotions from deep vulnerability to quiet strength. The film's unflinching portrayal of domestic violence and its nuanced depiction of cultural challenges also garnered praise. The cinematography in Provoked, crafted by Madhu Ambat, uses stark, intimate visuals to immerse the audience in Kiranjit Ahluwalia's emotional journey. The film employs tight close-ups and confined framing to evoke a sense of claustrophobia, mirroring her oppressive circumstances. Rahman's score plays a crucial role in highlighting the emotional journey of the protagonist. He uses a mix of orchestral arrangements and subtle, minimalist pieces to mirror Kiranjit's inner turmoil and gradual transformation. However, the film was not without its detractors. Some critics felt that Provoked struggled with pacing issues, particularly in the second half as the courtroom drama unfolds. Despite these criticisms, Provoked succeeded in bringing Ahluwalia's story to a global audience. It provided a platform for discussions on domestic violence and highlighted the need for legal systems to better accommodate the complexities of such cases. It won accolades in the form of the prestigious Nargis Dutt Award for Best Feature Film on National Integration, Filmfare Award for Best Actress Critics' Choice for Aishwarya Rai, and the Toronto Real Asian International Film Festival. The film was screened at various international film festivals, including the Cannes and the London Film Festival. These screenings helped bring the story of Kiranjit Ahluwalia to a global audience and sparked important discussions on domestic violence and women's rights. Provoked is a film that transcends its biographical roots to offer a powerful exploration of justice, resilience, and the enduring struggle against domestic violence. Through Aishwarya Rai's compelling performance and Jag Mundhra's focused direction, the movie brings to life the harrowing journey of Ahluwalia and underscores the broader societal implications of the story. While it may not be without its flaws, the movie stands as an important cinematic work that shines a light on the often unseen struggles of countless women around the world. It serves as both a poignant narrative of one woman's fight for justice and a call to action for more inclusive and sensitive legal and societal responses to domestic abuse. If you wish to, you can watch this movie on Eros Now, Z5, or Apple TV. Thank you for joining me on this cinematic expedition today. Don't forget to tune in to next week again for more untold tales from the world of cinema. Feel free to share this with your friends because here at Beyond Cinema, every week is a celebration of the extraordinary in movies. Until next time, keep the real stories alive. This is Nandita Bajaj Kumar signing off. See you at the movies.